PDM, changing lives. Katakwi district is located in Teso Sub-region and is a land of opportunity and agricultural abundance. The communities here are engaged in livestock rearing and growing of crops to improve their livelihoods. The recent introduction of the parish development model by government is transforming lives and communities through sustainable livestock and crop enterprises.
Katakwi is an old district. It started in 1997. At first it had 10 sub-counties and 1 town council, but at the moment there are 16 sub-counties and 4 town councils with 3 counties. That is Ngariam, Usu County, and Toroma, with a population of estimated population of 225,000 people as at 2023. Predominantly, we are the Itesots, with a few tribes forming 3%.
The PDM initiative, funded by government with a substantial 11.7 billion shillings, is empowering 109 parish development model groups across 131 parishes of Katakwi.
Allow me to appreciate the Vice President, the Honorable Members of Parliament, the district leadership, RDC, LC5, the executive members, members of the district council, LC3 chairpersons, the technical staff, especially the PDM core team, for the commendable job so far they have done. At first, we experienced a lot of challenges with the system. We took long accessing the PDM beneficiaries to the system, and that delayed the disbursement of funds. It was a concern by the top leadership of the district, and at first we were wondering where the problem was. But I want to say that there were some inconsistencies and changes in the system that occurred, and we had challenges accessing our data in the system. So we opted to pay our beneficiaries at first using the offline system, the manual system. We paid about 50 beneficiaries. But in a short while, we discovered that there were really duplicate payments. So we agreed as a leadership that we are going to go the system way. So that a little bit took our time because we had to validate, collect data, validate the data, log in the data, and we took time to disburse the funds. All that money has been disbursed to the district, and from what we have disbursed to date is about 11,600,100,000, and that gives us a disbursement rate of 98.8%. Allow me to explain to you why we are not at 100%. Katakwi district is a resettlement district. It was actually badly hit by the insurgencies, the LRA, Lakwena, and now our neighbors, the Karamujongs. So we had about 5 parishes affected by the insurgency, but also by the Karamojong cattle rustlers, and people had to leave those parishes. So they have settled in other parishes within the district, in other sub-counties, and also in other districts. Some of them have actually moved even to Palisa. So the PDM guidelines require that the beneficiary should be residents of those parishes. So it was hard for us to verify these people, but certainly we had to communicate to the Ministry of Local Government, and who also tried to guide us. They came on the ground, did some verification, shared with us on the way forward, and we want to appreciate that together with the Ministry of Local Government, we have been able to resolve that issue. We have been able to encourage our people to go back to resettle. The honors now is on the leadership together with the line ministries to ensure that the social amenities are in place so that we encourage those people to get back. And more important is that governments will ensure that the security is actually beefed up so that people can live in a secure environment which is free from any encumbrances that affect their daily lives. I want to thank so much the RDC. The RDC has done a commendable job. At first, as we were trying to turn around and see how we are progressing, he was also benchmarking with what was happening in other districts. And so what we did was to have the PDM days where we had the bank coming around to facilitate us to have those days. And we were able to successfully disburse the money that we are talking about to date. As a district, we only have one sole bank, and that is Opportunity Bank. We have worked very, very well with the Opportunity Bank, and we have no problem. Our people are happy with the bank. As we talked, they have actually been able to pay the beneficiaries in various locations in their parishes.
The Deputy Chief Administrative Officer, Katakwi District, Cheptek Juliet, says the parish development model is a game changer for communities in the district. Cheptek says structures that facilitate the implementation of PDM at the grassroots level have been established, and communities are busy implementing livestock and crop enterprises of their choice.
We have the categories of people that were supposed to benefit from PDM within the certain 9%. That is women, the PWDs, the youth, and others. All of them, all those categories have benefited, much as there is now high demand from those others who have not benefited. So Katakwi is happy that the money has gone to the right beneficiaries, and as leaders, we thank the government for bringing this program that targets the poor people who are now benefiting. Now that they have benefited from this PDM, imagine that getting 1 million and you are now able to plan by yourself, choose the enterprise that you want to go for and implement. People have gone for these enterprises, they have selected themselves and they have benefited from this money. That is a very, very great achievement from the NRM government, where His Excellency the President has actually initiated this program to go down to the people, because there are quite very many programs that have been implemented by the government, but we are still seeing some of the people have never benefited. That's been the disturbing question. Why people are still poor when we have this, all the programs coming to benefit people or get people out of poverty. So that's why the PDM is getting to very poor people in order to change their livelihoods. This is the implementation of Pillar 3 for the financial inclusion. But also we have a serious one, that is Pillar number 5, the mindset change. That's where we are going for, and also sensitizing people so that they will be able to embrace this program effectively. Now, there are many enterprises within this PDM where people have gone for. They have gone for livestock. They have gone for in the livestock. You find that they buy cows, they buy sheep, they buy goats, and some of them have gone for poultry. Some of them have gone for agriculture, in which they are able to grow cassava. Some of them are going for the GNAT, much as there is some disturbance on the weather pattern. But those are the enterprises people have gone for. So in these enterprises, they are doing well. You can get the success stories from the communities or the beneficiaries themselves from these circles and the enterprises.
The Deputy RDC, Katakwi, Okwi Vincent, says savings and credit cooperative organizations, SACCOs, and enterprise groups serve as the backbone of the PDM, ensuring effective management and utilization of resources.
We thank the government. This type of programs coming down to the communities without passing where and money gets maybe chopped from other entities, getting to the right person, and the person gets by his hand, is a very good testimony that the government of Uganda loves its citizen and really wants its citizen to change from that poverty status to a certain level, as we are driving at the minimum incomes status. So I think we shall be able to achieve that through these programs and the others that the government has put in place. I thank you.
Osio Sarah, a cassava farmer, says the support provided by PDM initiative that provides financial services to members has boosted economic growth in the communities.
Papa hipoloni musebeni yaiso lali tesi no ya yenga kworo adumenga jokisio aneja papa musebeni emwogolo akortengolo ayewne jok kolongo esek anyamenga dakai ayayenga pakas isana ludari kachapia mana titunga yalama papa musebeni okwana idanga dumna jokisio no yata kibobo so che kapun tetere so pedoro baba so mauni chebore.
Through the PDM, beneficiaries are realizing unprecedented success in livestock and crop enterprises. Meet Jeremiah Oketeli, a proud member of the Anyakameri PDM group.
Engo are chairman lo Anyakameri PDM Sako. Ekakero rai Jeremiah Okatine. Engo sapolo kinti etala lo Anyakameri. Ajasa ngoke de ikambe ban secretary otetenika ilimori ngese keror
alamanoi kakro di char ngone sarai agrigiran arabana te secretary osakula ya kameri parish
ija kada atresara
yalamanoi ngone se nyare tai amurona Agnes ne dakite dula laitela alia kameri
ikota isalameni no apugan na aliak na no Uganda anaya ngaoni e PDM la ngara kitonga lui punoi do isalam kita apugan na no inarai ngara kai jai kini tunga adumuni agangata na pol apote jautu pota adumuti agangata na milioni akwata takada ikanyare sapolo kebe itunga lo ipwe pote medautu alia kamerine kopa itela poto jauno si grupun itomonare o grupu na ngun ne si jarlo lo ne anyu ne grupe do petelo America kin je grupu lo la le kirididi o se de grupu le maido ipu kesi noi konya bari disu na perenga limu to mapakena ido ko pani jono kalelo ilo saito diare do petela le medaunan la America kin lo bo pera gwe na dum ni sirigini ngune milionte do pe so da gwe na mer na kanya hape e gwe la mer na kanya hape polo ka do ta mer na tomonare anesi eja kaiti o ma Gerard
emeda wengo noi otoma ese alamita mapugano Uganda anwaya unaga ngatana ikonen ai tunisi oda itunga lu kwap narai idausi oda dum na ikeun a program no mga yin balati edolo ke ngoda konye la mengo ne ya president lo Uganda yo Erika Guta Museveni ne pepe kara toto alupo Jessica Rose Pel e kara engara no ko kere lo district lo tem toni kere lo etelada so apolo kebe ediori ngate kere la pugane si ala mitengo so asio mani dai kwa na ibuna joko aro ngarin ikokuda epeni abongo no somero ko pani.
Each of the 109 PDM beneficiaries received 1 million Uganda shillings to kickstart their enterprises. With careful planning and hard work, they've been able to expand their gardens and secure a better future for their families. These success stories are not isolated incidents, but represent the transformative impact of the PDM on individuals and communities alike. PDM fosters development synergies and maximizes the impact of agricultural value chain in communities and ensuring socio-economic development and food security.
I bought 2 sheep, then 1 cow.
Osio Sarah, a cassava farmer, extends her heartfelt thanks to the president and the leadership of the PDM for their unwavering commitment to the prosperity of the district.
I want to thank President Museveni and this government. For sure, I think this is one of the best projects or government programs if compared with the past. I think the government should at least come very fast and add us money. Because this is what people are asking. Those who have not got, they are asking, when are you people, when is the government giving us more money again? So, but there is a big difference. People are changing seriously. Those ones who went with the groundnuts growing, you know, there was a challenge by then before the government brought this money. People could plow and put down only 1 basin of nuts. Those ones of cassava, only 1 bag of cassava cuttings. But when this money came, people were plowing acres. And there is a big difference. That's why I want to thank President Museveni and his government. And I still call the government to add this parish's money so that we improve on and we move to another level.
Anu say me down in na ma teni jar teni so teni kwapo chut. Ne kwana ijaw no kwana so da ngor. Ngor na ra nga ber na senyiti tai. Konye kwana tomongo. Ne pe tinge ngodi kapunulu. Mamu teni nga jeni be nye ba ke million. Konye ne tinge nge million ilo. Aso de nga girai kine muogo akorio ni muoge na dit ne mambera peror di dwa nyam idwa kanyare muogo are tenga ngoli karu konye mala ine deke ano papa Museveni ayaw ne project lo e PDM le kyaw so da ngor ne mam so di jara put ne mam so di jara mapu konye kwana so di tunga lo kwap ipeda usai medaw mala ine deke noi amere na kanyape agwelte okonye kwa aure arosi boba aguna kanyape apolo kara otu kwa na tomonare so akaulo na ikari uni apolo kebe abuni kwa na wada aike uni no otoma ajoksa na ina kenga pugan apolo keba sio manda ina edwe buna raune ajokan narai e to pugan si ora etunga lu kwa popo na alo ikone so ngesa si ala mtora apugane no e ata itapugane pora kiranu ne ya isi ora etunga lu kwa so eko kuda epe ni kwa pana nga ya kuno somero ngisi na pena ini didi enesi omi aga ngata na pena ne PDM ngesa ya wakero no kere so enese ya sia mitoro nga pugano Uganda noi anwa itu ni si odai oponi alo ikoni kwa talo e repetition apugani e ata ite aga ngata na ikone ne ya etonga lo kwap luma misoma ata somo na apuganda ai telekate kwa ata sio so apolo kebe nepene ngesi luma sio daga ngata kena apugani luba medu mutosi dai elefite si apugano du mutungu dai kwa edu monaseo tetere pedota ikeuni kwa nilo sio sio dai ikeuni yala manoi ne ye president kosi kaguta Yoweri Museveni aso atia berende no akotanga limuni aisi alamena pugani
Engo pus magreti kapa treasure na PDM abielu tu parish neda patu se meda unata milioni na kwata take di kanyare dota mabiel tu parise ya si grupu ni kanyare tama luda nyali nyala e korieti che muogo ipisa ti cha merein ipisa ti cha kokoroi keda iche boroda kwangin so patu sadum ti sirigin lo palo keba atakana julanda totomo kali akose nede nga ngator ko na shapu gana yata ni so che kapun ida usa tacha beremu so yala maso no yo president Museveni keda tota vice alupo Jessica yala maso noi ala konu so tomo bakor yala mito kere to lulu atem da par chief da kere kipe yoko da liyo dolu to sine kera ko ranyo ni beresa lailo yala maso no ya dolu.
Nassan Erikin of Arikameri Rice Farmers Association says the parish development model is about empowerment, sustainability, and community development for stronger, more prosperous communities who have for long been under the yoke of poverty.